ont accusé cet homme d'un crime terrible, tandis que le vrai tueur se cachait au grand jour.
People were very, very quick to assume that Christopher Jeffries was guilty. This really was trial by media, and the outcome was decided very, very quickly. And this guy had his reputation absolutely ruined, literally overnight. People had decided that this was what a murderer looked like.
Le corps de la jeune Johanna Yates avait été retrouvé par 2 personnes après 8 jours de recherches intenses, et avec un total de 43 blessures et des signes d'étranglement. Il n'y avait pas de suspect clair, mais l'affaire était si médiatisée que les citoyens voulaient des réponses concrètes et immédiates.
I knew that I was innocent. Nobody else knew that I was innocent, but nevertheless I was required to go through these very protracted series of interviews during the course of 3 days.
Dans l'ombre se cachait la silhouette de Vincent Tabak, un citoyen néerlandais qui était le voisin de Johanna à Bristol. Il avait, lui, été le tueur impitoyable, mais son histoire n'avait éveillé aucun soupçon.
He was physically quite tall and imposing, but in manner comparatively gentle and fairly deferential.
Cependant, un faux pas allait finir par le condamner.
Well, Vincent Tabak, after Christopher Jeffries was arrested, saw a narrative developing. He saw that Christopher Jeffries had been labelled as a murderer, and he literally could not help himself. He wanted to help this storyline along, so he called the police and he said, well, yeah, actually, I remember now that my landlord was out and about on the evening that Johanna Yates disappeared, and I saw that his car was parked the other way round the next morning, and wasn't that strange?
L'histoire que Tabak a racontée était très différente de celle qu'il avait d'abord confessée. Alors la police a décidé de prélever un échantillon d'ADN qui prouverait enfin qu'il était le véritable tueur de Johanna.
Vincent Tabak's DNA was found on Johanna Yates' body, and traces of her blood were found in his car. So this is very, very compelling evidence. Now, Tabak's reaction to this, when he was arrested, was to basically construct himself as the victim.
Vincent Tabak avait trouvé en Johanna son obsession. Et quand les conjoints des deux avaient décidé de sortir, à l'approche des fêtes de Noël, il a finalement mis à exécution le plus macabre de ses plans.
Most people, when they commit murder, are absolutely horrified by what they've done. They are not able to function normally whatsoever. But Vincent Tabak is just something altogether different.
Le Hollandais, derrière toute cette façade de bonne personne, cachait une vie sombre, pleine de perversion.
A great interest in escort agencies, in pornographic websites, some of them involving the abduction, torture of women, and indeed some of the others involving the abuse of children.
Tabak a gagné la confiance de Johanna, est entré dans son appartement et réalisant que ses intentions n'étaient pas les mêmes que les siennes, il a décidé de mettre fin à sa vie. Un crime macabre mettant en vedette un sombre protagoniste qui finira par payer de sa vie enfermé en prison. Mais jusqu'au dernier moment, il a essayé de continuer à mentir.
He claims that Johanna came on to him. She'd been leading him on. She'd been encouraging him. She'd been flirting with him. And that he'd gone to kind of follow up on that.